Breaking news out of Queen's Park, where Doug Ford has announced he will begin charging 25% more for electricity shipped to 1.5 million Americans on Monday. Let's go live to CP24's Beatrice, Vaisman. Doug Ford really not holding back, B.
Certainly, Alina, and I've just learned from the Premier's office as well, these 25% export tariffs on Canadian electricity to 3 states, New York, Michigan, Minnesota, will happen even if the Trump administration comes out later this afternoon and says there's a pause on tariffs, like in the situation with Mexico, until April 2nd. I'm told by the Premier's office that either the threat of tariffs is eliminated completely, they are off the table, and if not, Ontario will proceed with these export tariffs on electricity to these 1.5 million homes and businesses south of the border. Let's hear from the Premier. He was on News Talk 1010 just about an hour and a half ago. So let's hear what he told our Deb Hutton.
That's the last thing I want to do. I want to send our American friends more energy, but unfortunately, President Trump has attacked our country, attacked our province economically. So as of Monday, we're putting a 25%, you want to call it an export tax, a surcharge, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be paying 25% more on their electricity in Minnesota, in Michigan, and in New York. And if it continues, they attack up at the 50%.
I was at the Premier's announcement on Tuesday, Lena, when he threatened to essentially pull the plug on electricity to these 3 states if the threat of tariffs continue or if the situation continues to escalate south of the border. Pardon me as I will look off camera. We're waiting to see if the Premier is going to come out of his office here at Queen's Park. Of course, we'd like to get comment from him live out here on CP24 about what this means, what the next steps are, and also what conversations are planned with U.S. officials. I've been told by the Premier's office that Doug Ford has spoken with Governor Tim Walz from Minnesota yesterday, seemingly giving him a warning that this electricity surcharge, 25%, was coming. I'm told as well by the Premier's office, Lena, there's going to be a full announcement on Monday with the Premier as well. And they're essentially going to talk about how this is going to happen, how this is going to roll out. Keep in mind, despite the fact that we're here at Queen's Park, the legislature is not sitting because we just had an election, so MPPs have not been recalled. They're only being sworn in as of March 17th. So the Premier will be offering hopefully some details as to kind of the bypass that he's done and Cabinet has done to get these electricity exports charges done for the U.S. So again, breaking news as of Monday, 25% export charges to Ontario electricity to New York, Michigan, and Minnesota, Lena.
All right, Beatrice Vaisman live at Queen's Park with the very latest on this breaking news. Beatrice, thank you so much for this.